Hello, welcome, thanks for watching. This is Ronda Del Boccio, the story lady of WriteOnPurpose.com and your Blissful Life YouTube channel. I have a product review for you today, and this is in the pass-through between my living room and kitchen where I'm standing here. And this is my OttLite, and it is called Glow. It is from their new wellness line. Let me just start by saying a couple of things. One, OttLite is a company that's been around, I think, since longer than I've been alive. Long time. And they are known for having full spectrum, full daylight, true color lights. And so one of the advantages, if you're doing close work or you do work with colors like of thread or inks and papers and things like that, or any other kind of close work or reading, it does help reduce eye strain, and it does show you the true colors so that you don't end up doing what I've done before, which is have two papers or a paper and an ink that are blue, but once you put them together, if you see them in daylight, you go, ugh, that's clashy and that's gross. So you won't have that problem with OttLite. They're very, very, very good lights. I first met them when I was at Leader Dogs getting my dog, Diva dog, and I really fell in love with the type of light. I do happen to have that seasonal affective disorder, so when it's gray a lot and cloudy, my system doesn't love that, so this really helps. This is the Glow light. It's part of their wellness line. I will mention that I did a review of the Craft Caddy, which I love. I will put that video link down below. And I shared that on Facebook, and the company reached out and they did send me this light for free. I have been using it for, oh, I guess it's probably been about a month, and I was like, I really need to get this reviewed. I've certainly used it enough to know. I just have, it just hasn't happened yet, so now is the day. In any case, this is part of their wellness. Now, this base has a glow all by itself. And then I'll just show you, take you on a tour of the lamp really quick. So it's a bit of a wider base because it has this glowing rim. And then, let me just do that. The shaft of the light is, I believe, something like 16 inches. I would have to look it up, but something like that. And the part with the light also adjusts. And it has an adjustment here at the top, which is where I just moved the light, and then down here at the bottom. So if you needed to, like, pull the light forward like that, you could. Oh, I just made it kind of tipped a little bit too far. But you do have quite a bit of latitude for moving the light. So if you need a workspace fairly far ahead of you, and if you need it to be pretty close to the base, then you can leave it up. A bit of a, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed, so if I could use two hands, this would be super easy. Okay, so now I will show you. This is a touch lamp. So there's the highest, there's off, low, medium, and high. So you have your choices of the daylight type of thing that you want with your lamp. And my base turned off. I don't know why I did that. Normally the base is on all the time, so I don't know if there's a controller I don't know about or what the story is. But normally the base is lit and you run your finger around the edge. I'm sorry it's doing that, and so that's a bit strange. I found I had it in one place for a long time, and the minute I moved it, now something weird is going on. Get that back off. Well, come on, pretty base, why don't you turn on for me? So I honestly don't know why that is happening, but it is nice to be able, you can tell I'm a crafter, I have a little piece of crafting. Got lost under there. I was making die cuts, and so there's little pieces of paper from die cutting. Typical crafter. So I do really like this light. It's very nice and adjustable, which is good. I really liked it when the base was working properly. So I don't know what is going to bring it back to life. The only thing I can say, aside from please wake up pretty base, I liked my colors. And I didn't get to show you that when you run your finger around the edge, assuming the base is working, then it actually does change color for you, which is very cool, so that you can set the mood, assuming it's working. I guess if I were giving it a star rating, I'd have to take off a star for that. The business part of the light that gives you your full spectrum, this part is just fine. So there it is on high, and it has all those variations. I like the fact that it starts from low, medium, and high. I do have a couple of other full spectrum lights by different companies that start high, medium, low, and since I often want it on low, I find it a bit stark and harsh when it does that. So anyway, I do hope this review is helpful. I will have the links down below for OttLite and for the Glow, and I will have also all of my social, so I do invite you to follow me around the social web. Watch for other reviews. I will have this linked up at the end to my playlist for the reviews that I do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and tap the bell to get all my vids right when they come out, and give this video a like. And as always, cheers to your blissful life. Okay, so this is Rhonda again. I'm going to do an addendum to my last video because I don't know for why, but right after my last video when I couldn't make the base work, then it came back on. This is what I was trying to show you, that I can move my finger around and I can decide what color I want the light to be, and then it went off again. Then it's on. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'm glad it's on. That's really pretty. So you can sort of decide, do you want to be mellow? Do you want to up your energy? You know, what color shades are you in the mood for? I think I'll leave it right there for the moment. So anyway, that's sort of the addendum. If I can make these two videos hook up, I will. Otherwise, it'll be separate. And thanks again. Like the vid, subscribe, tap the bell. Thanks for watching. Cheers to your blissful life.